stretching in the morning is just the best feeling in the world, isn't it? Especially after sleeping in on a Sunday. There's no better feeling in the world than having slept well. Having slept enough, maybe, I should say. Is there really a quality of sleep that we should be concerned with? I don't know. Tried one of those sleep apps once. A week trial period of recording my sleep pattern, and I personally haven't found a reason why I don't feel like I slept well some days and I slept well others. Sleeping is the best. If it weren't for coffee, if it weren't for my addiction to coffee, I would probably not want to get up in the morning. I genuinely love to be in bed, in my blankets, warm, relaxed, shutting up the rest of the world, really. To me personally, sleep is so important. When I sleep, I deal with everything that is going on during the day. I refocus, I relax. It is my moment of inspiration. I close my eyes. Everything's kind of quiet, and I shut off all of the distractions that are around you, which, let's be honest, is usually my phone or the internet in general. But in that moment, when I close my eyes and I have nothing else to do but to wait to fall asleep, that is when I have the best ideas, I think. That's when I had this idea. That's when I had the idea, hey, you love sleep so much. How would you talk about that for a little bit in your videos? Why not? Sleep is so important and so underrated. I've heard people say they consider sleeping a waste of time. Can you imagine somebody considers your favorite activity, your essence of life, a waste of time? And that was obviously not the only part of my life that's been called a waste of time. As an artist, you just kind of have to deal with that sort of thing. But sleep. How can you underrate sleep so much? And I get it. I understand. People have so much to do. They're hired to do the job of at least 3 other people. And they have to get it all done. And they feel like they don't have enough time in the day to do all these things. And that's probably true. Let's be honest. But sleeping shouldn't be the thing that you should cut back. Who am I to tell you what you should and shouldn't do, right? But sleep is so great. It's so good. It's the moment where you're with yourself. And nobody else and nothing else can bother you at that point, you know? You're just warming up under the blanket. You don't have to listen to anything else. You don't have to do anything else. You can just sleep. It's okay. It's fine. But I'm one of these people that have really vivid dreams in recent years. They have always been sort of action movies and horror movies at times too. But in recent years, I've always gotten out of the bad situation, and I love that. Weird and terrible situations. You don't even know. Last night I was dreaming of some sort of, I don't even remember, zombie apocalypse or something, where people would just start eating you after a certain point. And I got out of this. I got out of the situation. I found a friend who didn't turn, just as myself, and we found a colony of tree houses to live in. We thought, oh well, you know, zombies being zombies, they can climb things, so let's just live here. And it was awesome. You have no idea. A colony of tree houses. How great would that be? That's amazing. And these things don't happen to people in real life. So just sleep more, I guess. Just go to sleep. Go to sleep.